Liam was born in a small village where the land was dry and the sun was relentless. Life was a daily struggle for survival. Most families, including Liam's, lived in small mud brick houses. They had little to eat and even less to spare. Yet Liam held on to a sense of wonder. He dreamed of a better life, a life beyond the dusty roads and parched fields of his village. Liam's family, despite their hardships, instilled in him the value of hard work and kindness. His father, a farmer, toiled tirelessly in the fields. His mother, with her gentle hands, nurtured a small garden. They taught Liam to appreciate the simple things in life, the warmth of the sun, the taste of fresh vegetables, and the importance of community. Evenings in the village were filled with storytelling. Under a sky full of stars, the elders would share tales of courage and resilience. They spoke of mythical heroes, magical creatures, and faraway lands. Liam listened with rapt attention, his imagination soaring. These stories became seeds of hope, planted deep within his young heart. Despite its poverty, the village had a strong sense of community. Neighbors helped each other. They shared what little they had and celebrated small victories. Liam grew up surrounded by love, even in the face of adversity. It was this love that fueled his desire for a brighter future, for himself and for his village. Liam had a thirst for knowledge. He saw education as a way out of poverty, a path to a better future. He yearned to learn, to explore the world beyond the confines of his village. However, the village school was small and poorly equipped. Books were scarce and the teachers were overworked. Despite the limitations, Liam excelled in his studies. He devoured every book he could find. He spent hours studying under the dim light of a kerosene lamp, his mind absorbing knowledge like a sponge. He was particularly drawn to science and its ability to solve real-world problems. He dreamed of inventions that could make life easier, especially for those struggling like his family and friends. One day, a kind teacher recognized Liam's exceptional potential. She gifted him her old, worn-out science book. It was filled with fascinating information about the world, from the human body to the solar system. This book became Liam's prized possession. He read it cover to cover, his mind brimming with questions and ideas. Liam's passion for learning did not go unnoticed. The villagers, though poor, recognized his intelligence and determination. They encouraged him to pursue his studies, even if it meant sacrificing their meager resources. They knew that education was his ticket to a brighter future, a chance to break free from the cycle of poverty that had plagued their community for generations. One scorching afternoon, a traveling merchant arrived in the village. He brought news from the outside world, tales of bustling cities and technological marvels. But most importantly, he carried a tattered poster announcing a national innovation contest. The prize, a substantial sum of money, and the attention of potential investors. Liam's heart pounded as he listened to the merchant's description of the contest. It was an opportunity to showcase his ideas, to make a real difference. The theme of the contest was Innovations for a Sustainable Future. The merchant emphasized the importance of tackling real-world problems, particularly those faced by underprivileged communities. Liam thought about the challenges his village faced. The lack of access to clean water was a constant threat. Villagers often fell ill from waterborne diseases. Women and children spent hours each day walking miles to fetch water from a distant, often polluted river. That night, Liam couldn't sleep. An idea was taking shape in his mind. An idea that could solve his village's water crisis and potentially help countless others. He envisioned an affordable, easy-to-use water filtration system. It would be designed specifically for rural communities, using readily available materials. Liam set to work immediately. He spent his days researching, sketching, and experimenting. He studied the properties of local plants and minerals, searching for natural materials that could purify water. He spent nights hunched over his designs, fueled by determination and countless cups of herbal tea. The villagers rallied around Liam, offering their support and encouragement. The village elder, a man rich in wisdom and experience, shared his knowledge of traditional water purification methods. The village blacksmith, impressed by Liam's ingenuity, allowed him to use his workshop. As weeks turned into months, Liam faced numerous setbacks. Prototypes failed, materials proved ineffective. Doubts crept into his mind. Was he chasing an impossible dream? Yet he refused to give up. He drew strength from the support of his community and the hope that his invention could transform countless lives. The day of the competition finally arrived. Liam boarded a rickety bus, his heart pounding in his chest. He clutched his prototype tightly, his invention, cobbled together with hope and determination. He had never ventured outside his village before. The city with its towering buildings and chaotic streets both intimidated and excited him.